Good morning. Welcome to Filthy Kitchen Cooking with the Squadron. Today, I'm just gonna fry up a few cackleberries. Cackleberries, what the heck is a cackleberry? Cackle, 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 blurp! Huh? No egg emojis today, sorry. I ran out of egg emojis, so I'm just going to use a few cackleberries instead. Now, today's fare is going to be slightly different. I've got some cold chicken. Cold leftover roast chicken. So, along with the cheese, I'm gonna throw the chicken in. So this is a strange dish that I once saw in a Chinese restaurant. It was called two-generation omelet or something, or mother and child omelet. Very strange, very creepy, very weird. You got your chicken and then you got the egg. What came first? Well, in this case, what's going to come first will be the egg, because I'm going to lay the egg down and then I'll sprinkle the chicken on top of it. But in a second sense, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, it could be said it was the chicken, because I took the chicken out and I chopped that up and I got it all ready. Now, yes, this is a heck of a lot of chicken to throw into an omelet with just 4 eggs on a small pan, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this omelet is going to be very, 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 very stuffed with stuff. Well, cheese and chicken anyway. So to do that, I'm going to cook it on a lower heat for a longer time because I don't want to burn it. And I probably will not fold it. I'll probably just have it all flat. So anyway, that's what it's going to be. I had a terrible tragedy happen this morning. I went to boil some water for my coffee. Kettle is broken. Don't know why. It just will not work. So looks like I got to get me a new kettle. Oh well, nothing lasts forever. All good things must come to an end. I've got this nice glazed high rim black bowl made in China. Ooh, dishwasher safe. Well, I hope it's not full of toxic paint. So, cackleberry number 1. I will throw, oh my gosh. The more I crack eggs with one hand, the worse I am at it. Give me some shelled Sheldon. Give me some Sheldon. Now, once again, I've gotten ahead of myself because the butter is ready and the eggs are not. So I gotta get my ducks in a row, so to speak. Now, these are not duck eggs. If these were duck eggs, they would be quackleberries. Never mind. Never mind. That would be ridiculous. Whoever heard of quackleberries? Now, when I lived overseas, yeah, they ate a lot of duck eggs. But around here, the only time I duck eggs is when someone's throwing eggs at me. Oh man, listen, You gotta forgive me for all this dad humor. I'm a dad. What do you expect? Dad jokes. You get to a certain age, you have kids, and you start telling dad jokes. And the beauty of the dad joke is everybody groans, but the dad laughs. Ducking eggs. Some people chuck them, some people duck them. What can you say? If you see me on the street, don't throw any eggs at me, please. Tomatoes, no. Eggs, double no. Although, if I had my choice, if I had to be hit with a overripe tomato or an egg, I'd probably have to go with the egg because, you know, tomatoes probably stain your clothes. Anyway, tell all your friends about the Cackelberries. The Cackelberries, the duck eggs and the ducking of eggs. They'll think you're a comedy genius. Or maybe they won't. I don't know. What do I know? I know these eggs are stirring. That's what I know. It's like that old Christmas story. No one was stirring, not even a mouse. Well, how can a mouse stir? I mean, the fork is twice the size. Oh man, this is a bad comedy routine. No one was stirring, not even a mouse. I mean, that's ridiculous. They don't have opposable thumbs for one thing. Anyway, just a bit of breakfast humor. Ooh, look at that. Sounds so nice. The butter might be slightly burned. Nice soothing sound of frying eggs. I'm so hungry that I'm going to enjoy these eggs. The last of the cheese, maybe. It's probably a bit too much, but I'll put some cheese in here. Get that cheese down. My other cheese was frozen, and I don't think I'm going to freeze cheese anymore. Freezing cheese seems to make it sweat. That sounds counterintuitive. Usually you sweat in the heat, not in the freezer. But what sweating cheese means is that the moisture is being pushed out, and then you end up with very dry, crumbly cheese. But if you got too much cheese, better to freeze it than to just try to eat it before it goes bad, because you'll end up just eating cheese for the sake of eating cheese, when you should probably, you know, eat a sensible amount when you're hungry. Not just to prevent spoilage. Now, I have to do some dishes very soon, because every time I need a fork or a spoon, I have to go to this here sink and do the scrub-a-dub-a-doo. So later today, I will do a shaving video. Everybody seems to enjoy the shaving videos. And it is time. My beard, my stubbly chin needs a trim. So here we have this 2-generation omelet. Mother and child omelet. Is it an omelet? I don't know. Probably not. It's just a couple of eggs. Yeah. So I'll put the rest of this bird in the box. Out of sight, out of mind. Maybe some pepper. Donde es? Oh, here we have it. Pepper. I'll shake a little pepper on, why not? Shake a little pepper. I could probably throw some other spices on this. What do I have in the old cabinet? Where the heck all my spices have disappeared? What we got here? Basil leaves. Throw a few basil leaves on. Just a couple. Why not? Spice up your life. That's cooking nicely. Ooh, might be time for the big bamboozler. I don't use this thing very often. Look, it's the size of my head. This is what I look like with a beard. Now, I hope, well, it is, it's burning a little, so yeah, I'm gonna have to fold it. I wasn't gonna fold it, I didn't want to fold it, but I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna turn the heat off. That's the problem. Eggs need to be flipped or they burn. And I really, really, really do not enjoy burnt eggs. No, burnt eggs, not good. So I got one heck of a big old omelet here. I hope it's not too burned because I'm gonna have to eat it anyway. Can't waste food around here, no sir. Especially with the prices these days. Especially with the prices. Now, these eggs are still cooking, even though they're not on the heat. There's enough heat in the pan and there's enough heat in the omelet to cook that for another little while. So, I think I'm gonna send it to the plate. Send it to the plate. And hope for the best. There we go. That's what you call breakfast around these parts. So if you live in a part of the world where you get mainly duck eggs, you can tell all your family, all your friends, your neighbors, acquaintances, random people at the line in the bank. You can tell them all about the Cackelberries. But if you do, you should at least give me credit because I coined the term. Anyway, that's it for now. Who loves you, baby? This guy. Till next time. Love you. Goodbye. Any questions, any comments down below. Tune in later when I say goodbye to this scruff. Have a nice one.